Susan and Ann's mother, Libby, passed away after a struggle with Alzheimer's disease in February 2016, and shortly afterward, their father, Chuck, was diagnosed with dementia. Susan, Ann, and their brother, Charles, recently moved their dad into assisted living and sold their family home.
I guess I'd say in the beginning, I don't think you knew you were being a caregiver. Things just kind of naturally start changing, and you just start to take over. We lost our godfather, and 5 days later, she lost her best friend who had been battling cancer, ovarian cancer, for a couple of years. She was different after all of that, just different. So it wasn't right until 2007 when then it was kind of like, yes, something's happening, and we are all acknowledging it's out there, right? Mom has Alzheimer's, now what do we do? Through home care, we were able to keep her at home until February of 2011, and then we moved her into a memory care facility. We literally sat at the table. We said, who's in favor of Mom moving? We all went like this, and Dad just sat around and looked at all of us, and he's like, okay. Because of Mom being so far into the disease by the time we moved her, she qualified for hospice. They kept daily journals, they would write in a journal, so when we would come there,
yes.
We could read, what did they do with Mom today? Did they sing? Did they play some music?
One thing that lingered with her a very, very long time, even when she was nonverbal, is her love of music.
That was nice.
To see her laugh and to see that glimmer come back every once in a while was priceless at that point. I don't know that I ever looked at it as caregiving. I was just hanging with my mom, trying to find the joy of the moment.
And now tell me a little bit about your dad.
He moved the end of October, so we're still in the getting settled stages. What's different is with Mom, Dad was still there to be that main person with her every day. Now with Dad, it feels like we're it. There's no choice to have somebody else come and help.
So when you think back about the process of your mom and then your dad, what did you learn?
Lots of patience.
I'm glad that we're in the family that we're in. We're lucky that we have each other, because I would not want to do it alone.
What do you know now that you wish you would have known then, or you wish that somebody would have told you then?
My one piece of advice was, if there's something you want to be talking about, do it now.
Right, ask the hard questions now.
Yeah, find some sort of a caregivers group to go to, because it's like a support group, and then all you people that are dealing with it can bounce ideas off each other. I think that's an awesome resource that my dad had.
I think he enjoyed it. There's a story behind every door, and you just don't know it, so you open that door and ask somebody about it. Dealing with Mom and feeling like, we did a good job. I feel proud and feel like a better person for it.
Just appreciating the times that they come out as themselves,
Yeah.
That's what I always loved about going to see Mom.
There was one time I remember looking at her at the end of the table, and she gave me this look like she saw me. Now I'm about to cry.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh my gosh, she's there.